What's up guys, welcome back to another episode here on our Rainy Days series, and in today's episode we have literally just unlocked ourselves custom trees in our oak studies. So if you go over to your oak studies, you need to become an expert to unlock custom trees. Now the way that I've heard this works is a custom tree can grow from any sapling if you've got it turned on in your island settings, which we do, so it is enabled. So in this episode we're going to be making a showcase of every single tree you can actually get. So I know for sure there's the concretes, which I'm pretty sure there's 16 different colors of concretes we can get. I've heard there's some ores in there and like other resources like clay, dirt, sand. I don't know how a sand tree will works. It would just usually fall down, but that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So heading over to our chest room, we're going to be getting ourselves a few things here. Firstly, we're going to need some moss. Secondly, we're going to need a nice block for an outline. And thirdly, we're going to be needing a light source, in which we now have ourselves glowstone. So let's also get ourselves a building block. We're just going to use our stone brick slabs because that's what we used for everything so far. And now let's head down to our farming. We don't want to build it up here in our winter wonderland. So let's head down here. We're probably going to put it on this side. Yeah, so we want to put it right against the border. Obviously, once we expand, it's no longer going to be the border, but still showcase. So what can you do? So we need to find the middle. So if we do if we do F3G at the same time, we can bring this over directly from the middle. Now we don't want it right next to the border, so that is the border right there. So let's just break these for now. Yeah, so that is the border. So we don't want to do it right there. We're going to do it on this one here. So it's going to grow 2 in each direction. So we're still going to have a gap to go behind it. So 2 there, 2 there. It's not going to get placed on this middle one. Well, this is the platform we're going to do. It's going to be 5 long. And then we're going to make 8 per layer. So we're going to have 4 going that way, 4 going that way. Then we're going to go down and do the exact same. So we need to make this middle platform 4 wide. And if we place that there, it'll grow 1, 2. Place it there, it'll grow 1, 2. And then they're going to be touching. We don't want. So we're going to make it 6 wide. Obviously, we have to work with even numbers because, well, we have so far. Because that's what our island has blessed us with. So let's grab ourselves a moss block. That's going to get placed in the middle on that side. That's going to be placed in the middle on that side. Now, this shouldn't grow on these two. It should always be these two. To surround that, we're going to get some smooth stone. So let's just place that going around. And here as well. Let's not forget that. And then there's always going to be 2 where they don't touch. That's where we're going to put our glowstone. Then we're going to copy that over. So we want to do 1 stone slab, 2 glowstone, and a stone slab. So 1 stone slab, glowstone, glowstone, stone slab, smooth stone. Just like that. And then we need to repeat that 2 more times in that way, 3 more times over in that direction. And then we need to fill it in. So we're going to quickly do ourselves that. 1 slab, 2 glowstone. Got it wrong that time. Alright, so once we do this, we will be right back. Okay, so we've now done our first layer. Before we do our second layer, we need to actually plant some trees. So we actually did get ourselves some saplings. Because I don't know how high these are going to grow. Now, considering we're using an oak sapling, I'm going to assume it's just the same size as an oak tree. So you can rather have it be 4 logs tall or 5. So we might even have to block it off. I don't think we're going to get any like huge ones anyway. But, you know, you never know. So let's plant these down here. Hoping that these will grow to be custom trees. Now what I want to do is I want them in a specific order, which is probably going to take a very long time to do. Because there's a chance that a custom tree grows. You know, it still could grow a normal tree. And then there's a chance it can be one of however many custom trees there is. So I know there's 16 concretes, a couple ores, which we're going to have on a different layer, and then a couple materials like sand and such not, which we're going to have on a different layer. So we're probably going to have like 4 layers of these, but right now we want it to be like just colors of concrete. So we need it in a specific order, just so it looks the best. So we need this one to be like red. We'll do like a rainbow, and then we'll just go like brown, white, black, and what's the other one? Grey. Now we do have ourselves some bone blocks. However, I do not know if bone mealing works on custom trees. So we'll find out. That's a normal tree. Let's find out again. That's a normal tree. It's a normal tree. It's a normal tree. Okay. So from our little experiment right then, we got 0 custom trees out of 8 saplings. So I'm gonna go and say it's safe to say that bone meal does not work on custom trees. So now we're just gonna get rid of all these. We're gonna wait for all these leaves to deteriorate. Then we're gonna place ourselves another 8 saplings, and we're gonna wait for them to grow this time. So it's gonna be a long wait, but yeah, I'm just gonna go farm some wood on my sugarcane and whatnot whilst we wait. Now if I throw this down here, can I get it in my system? Probably not, but we'll never know. Right, so I'll be back very shortly for you guys. Right guys, so it's currently the next day, so it's been quite a while, and we've only got about 7 trees going. Obviously, we're going them in a specific order, so going from red concrete all the way to black concrete. Now we managed to get green, light blue, cyan, pink, grey. Then we've also started getting some brick, grass, and podzol. So we've got quite a few, and it has taken long. So I don't really know how to go about this. Obviously, I didn't think it was going to be a long process. Well, I knew it was going to be a long process, but I didn't think it'd take this long. So maybe what we do is the next tree that we actually get, we take it, silk touch it, so we can get the whatever it is, grass, podzol. Obviously we've done those ones, but they're examples. But let's say like concrete and whatnot, we need stained glass for the stem. So maybe we just silk touch that and just plant it where we need it, just to speed up the process. Obviously it's still showcasing the type of tree you can get, it's just not grown where we want it to grow to make it look aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, so it's gonna be quite the grind, but we'll end up getting there. When we do, I'm pretty sure it will pay off. Okay, so also I've experimented with different saplings. So we used oak saplings. Now we did 16 of each just to test it. Now out of 16 oak saplings, maybe I just got really unlucky, I got 0 custom trees. Same with acacia. With birch, I got 2 out of 16. So again, it's not a lot, but we've stuck with birch for that reason. So we're currently using birch saplings to grow all our custom trees, which is honestly fine. Apart from the fact that if it's not a custom tree, we do have to chop it down, and it goes to a study that we don't really need, because I don't even know what we get in the birch studies. But if we do check studies, birch, in birch, we get nothing. So that's great. We still need to do acacia, and we still need to start on our cactus. I'm gonna head over to our storage. Now let's see what colored blocks we have. So we could do a red and orange. We could basically do everything. We just need the stained glass, which we have a chest full of sand somewhere. What we're going to do, we're going to start smelting our sand. Now I believe the only ones we can't really cheese is the ores, because for some reason you can't silk touch them. Okay, so my glass is finished. Now we are limited on dye. Brilliant. So here's what we got. We got red, we got blue, we got magenta, and I believe that's everything we can make. Can we buy flowers? I don't think we can. Doesn't look like it. Blocks? No. Items? No. We can get some bone meal though. We've got some bone blocks on us. So let's do that. And then if I mix that, no. If I bring you, so I can make some magenta. Nice. Okay, so we got magenta. What else can we make? We can make a light blue. We've got light blue. I need yellow. Also, where do we keep our cacti? Like, it ain't there. Do I put it in my PV? I think it's my PV. Yeah. But then again, we don't even have the concrete for it. So if I do /AH, can we buy any colored concrete? Lime. Need it. Nice. Next, magenta. No magenta. Oh, wait, we've got more here. Still no magenta. Okay, so we scoured the AH and there's no magenta whatsoever. Right, so we got the lime. Do we have magenta concrete? Maybe we got the concrete. We do not have the concrete. We can do red. Okay, so we can do red. It's nice. So let's get a stack of red, a stack of green. Can we do orange? No, we need yellow. Can we do yellow? We need yellow dye. I don't even have a grass platform anywhere to grow any of this. So we have a grass tree. Let's try get some yellow dye from that. It's gonna be stupid. Didn't work. Not good enough. No. It's not very efficient. Right, we got red. Okay, that's a start. We got more red. We should be able to make a couple colors now. Now, guys, I know we're cheesing it, but it is said that there is a concrete for every single color, and every single color is what we're getting. Custom trees, but we're building them ourselves. So that's red. That's you. Get some lime. So we got lime, yellow. Got a bunch of colors going now. So what did I need? I need the glass for it, didn't I? So we make magenta. There's no point doing the magenta because we haven't even got the thing for it. So we got, let's just start. Okay, so we got the lime. If we take you out, we can do the red, blue, purple, yellow. Okay, so we're gonna start making our own custom trees. So if we used to do like 4, 5, and then a little bit of that. Yeah, so that's how a tree normally is. And then you got the bottom two, which comes out by 1. But yeah, so just copy this all the way around, and we should have ourselves a custom tree. Now I think all the trees have this. Put that there, put that back there. That is yellow, and it should be orange. Okay, so we've built the custom trees of the concrete and glass that we could make. And so far, it's looking really good. We've got the top row fully complete now, so we can get rid of those lines. And started on the second row, we've got 3 done. So we've got 5 more left, I think. Now the bottom 2, so the very bottom one, that's going to be for our ores. So I believe you can get a lapis, redstone, copper, iron. That's what I know of. These ones, I've heard you can get a sand one, but again, I don't see how that's going to work. Because gravity and everything, right? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, show some love by hitting that like button, subscribe bell notifications turned on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.